What would happen if you stepped onto Mercury for just 5 seconds? Curious about more impossible journeys? Subscribe and join us for the next Cosmos Craft. Mercury, a world scorched by the sun. On its day side, the surface can reach over 430 degrees Celsius. Even inside a suit, Mercury's environment pushes human limits. Heat, pressure. On Mercury's sunlit side, radiant heat pours down with deadly force. Even a spacesuit begins to splint. Step just a few meters into Mercury's shadow, and the furnace becomes a freezer. Temperatures. Gravity here is only 38% of Earth's. Every step feels lighter. Every leap hangs.
Mercury has no true atmosphere, only a ghostly exosphere, a thin haze of atoms blown away by the sun.
Without protection, you wouldn't last long. Rescue would have to be instant, or not at all. On Mercury, 5 seconds can mean the difference between survival and disaster. Mercury is small, but it hides a massive secret. Its iron core makes up more than 8%. Mercury's orbit is strange. It spins 3 times for every 2 trips around the sun. With almost no atmosphere to protect it, Mercury is constantly bombarded by radiation from the sun. Mercury rotates so slowly that one side faces the sun for months. But along Mercury's twilight zone, where day meets night, the extremes soften. Here, Mercury once may have held more gases, but the solar wind stripped them away. Today, only 5 seconds on Mercury means vacuum crushing your lungs, heat scorching your suit, cold freezing you solid.
When the suit is breached, survival comes down to seconds. A desperate repair may be the only barrier between life and the void.
A temporary fix buys only moments. The body weakens, systems fail, and every breath becomes a battle.
No strength left. The body collapses, and the mind drifts.
But even on Mercury, survival may depend on more than courage. Sometimes, it comes down to rescue or fate. Dragged back from the edge, survival is no guarantee. Inside the craft, the body fights to recover or surrender.
On the edge of death, mind drifts, visions blur reality.
Technology takes over where strength has failed. The craft struggles to stabilize what's left of a broken body, holding life together by threads.
A breath returns, and with it, a whisper. Am I still alive?
But Mercury never forgives. The craft itself begins to falter. Systems failing, pressure rising. When fear and resolve collide, choice becomes destiny.
This won't work, but it's all we've got.
They gamble on every second burns like fire. 10, 9.
It's not sealing fast enough.
Hold steady. Don't let go. We have seconds.
0. And then, silence.
In that heartbeat, destiny is decided. Savage.
Stability returns, but only for a moment.
On Mercury, time is never a gift, it's a loan, and repayment.
Plans mean nothing without power.
If this fails, we burn with the planet!
With the last of their fuel, they...
Gravity becomes both executioner and savior. Skimming the surface of Mercury, they trust the planet's pull. The orbit tips. The craft shudders. In one heartbeat, fate decides. Will they roll?
Silence. The roar is gone. The alarms are dead. Only the void remains.
But in space, silence is never peace.
Beyond Mercury's pull, another danger waits.
The void bends and the illusion breaks.
What waits ahead is no next trial of survival.
40 seconds. No time to think, only to act. Against the sun's fury, survival depends on a shield of failing steel.
40 seconds! No time to think, only to act!
The panels won't lock. They're jammed.
Then force it. We have seconds. Brace for impact.
Survival bought them seconds, but at a price. Their ship is broken.
Even if the shield held, the ship won't. The systems hum, but life still slips away. Power means nothing without breath, and their tanks are nearly dry. When air itself becomes the enemy, survival demands sacrifice.
Don't waste it on me.
"12 minutes of air. Not enough to wait. Not enough to hope.
Distress beacon. If we reroute the last power, someone might—
No more debate. In the void, survival is never a democracy. One action decides for both.
You did it!
There was never another choice.
Action brings consequence. In space, it comes fast.
Is it working? Tell me it's working.
It's responding.
Hold on!
And it comes without mercy.
In space, every action whispers back.
Please, give us something. Anything.
Watch. It's coming. I know it.
Hope flickers, but the void is a liar.
It's real, isn't it? Tell me it's real.
Hope is fragile.
It's not enough, is it?
Oxygen dwindles. Alarms fade. Can't.
And then, silence. No heartbeat. No breath.
This is the truth of space. Butte and terror, survival and
This was their story ne'er, and their end. But space holds countless others.